So picking up this sheet, just take note what the goal here is. That is, students will identify and apply transition words in their essays. So the goal here is to learn about what a transition word is, different types of transitions, and hopefully you'll be using them in your essay. So the do now says, look at this sentence and think about the function or the job of the underlined word. And the sentence reads, a hero, like Mulan, had to hide her identity in order to achieve her goal. Similarly, Bruce Wayne had to create the persona of Batman to protect his loved ones and fight crime. So, thinking about the job of this word similarly, what is the job of the word similarly as it's used above? And if you need to pause and think about it, you can write out the notes as follows. So, what that word does, it compares two ideas, showing similarities between them. We're comparing not just two heroes, but a specific idea about these two heroes, that they had disguised themselves, that they had to hide their identity. So moving down here, you see the definition of what transitions are, and they're words that can help you change or continue from ideas in a paragraph. They typically go at the front of a sentence, and very important to note is that when you use them, you have to follow them with a comma. So you'll be filling out this graphic organizer, thinking about the function of how the transition word is used and the different transitions to be noted. So this group, and please do copy this, these transitions add more information to an idea or offer examples, can introduce evidence. So you have in addition, also, furthermore, for example, for instance, moreover, and additionally. And again, if you need to pause it, now would be a good time to do that. These transitions can clarify or intensify points. And again, remember that when you do use them at the beginning of a sentence, you should follow it with a comma to clarify, in other words, indeed, surely, undoubtedly, and this would be a nice word to use, especially if you want to drill a point with some confidence. To rephrase, make sure that's spelled correctly, and then to specify. Okay, and moving along here, these transitions can be used to compare two ideas. So you could have likewise, similarly, which we saw above, much the same, while, also. So you're building upon a previous example, and then in the same manner. Now, instead of similarities, you might be setting up ideas and information to show a contrast, to show opposing ideas. And those transitions would include on the contrary, however, yet, but, on the other hand, nevertheless, and even though. And again, if you need to pause to copy this, please do so. And the last group would be transitions that can conclude your ideas or summarize ideas. And you have here to sum up, in conclusion, hence, thus, as you can see, in brief, overall, in short, as shown above, ultimately, as the evidence shows. So that's the list here that you would like to use and draw upon for your essay. Just one thing to keep in mind is that you don't want to use the same transition more than once. If you're to go back to that sample essay that we've looked at a few times, I highlighted a few of them here so you can take note.